I'm scrolling through TikTok, and this is what I see.
Connor, what are you up to?
The tentacles reach far back into the last century. But it wasn't until victories in Europe and Japan and the onset of the Cold War that political and economic conditions became perfect for actual execution. A conspiracy bigger and more secret than the Manhattan Project. More odious and far-reaching. No sooner had we defeated Germany than a new threat started appearing in skies over America. Drawn to Earth by the latest threat to extinction, the H-bomb. Explosions acting as transducers, drawing alien life forms through wormholes in spaceships using electrogravitic propulsion. Advanced extraterrestrial species visiting us, concerned for mankind and the threat of our self-destruction, forestalling our annihilation through their own self-sacrifice, and crashes at Roswell, more importantly, places like Aztec. World leaders signed secret memos directing scientific studies of alien technology and biochemistry. Classified studies were done at military installations S4, Groom Lake, Wright-Patterson, and Dulce. Extracting alien tissue. Tests were done on unsuspecting human subjects, and elaborately staged abductions in craft using alien technology recovered from the down saucers, including human hybridization through gene editing and forced implantation of alien embryos.
Why do such a thing and lie about it? Our own government.
Your own government lies as a matter of course, as a matter of policy. The Tuskegee experiments on black men in the 30s, Henrietta Lacks.
What are they trying to do?
That's the missing piece.
But it's not hard to imagine. A government hiding, hoarding alien technology for 70 years at the expense of human life and the future of the planet. Driven not only by corporate greed, but a darker objective.
The takeover of America.
And then the world itself, by any means necessary, however violent, or cruel, or efficient. By severe drought, brought on by weather wars, conducted secretly using aerial contaminants and high-altitude electromagnetic waves, in a state of perpetual war, to create problem, reaction, solution scenarios to distract, enrage, and enslave American citizens at home, with tools like the Patriot Act and the National Defense Authorization Act, which abridge the Constitution in the name of national security. The militarization of police forces in cities across the U.S., the building of prison camps by the Federal Emergency Management Agency with no stated purpose, the corporate takeover of food and agriculture, pharmaceuticals and healthcare, even the military in clandestine agendas to fatten, dull, sicken, and control a populace already consumed by consumerism.
And I encourage you all to go shopping more.
A government that taps your phone, collects your data, and monitors your whereabouts with impunity. A government preparing to use that data against you when it strikes, and the final takeover begins.
The takeover of America.
By a well-oiled and well-armed multinational group of elites that will cull, kill, and subjugate.
Happening as we sit here.
It's happening all around us.
The other shoe waiting to drop.
It'll probably start on a Friday. The banks will announce a security action necessitating their computers to go offline all weekend.
Digital money will disappear.
They can just steal your money?
Followed by the detonation of strategic electromagnetic pulse bombs to knock out major grids.
What will seem like an attack on America by terrorists or Russia.
Or a simulated alien invasion, using alien replica vehicles that exist and are already in use.
An alien invasion of the U.S.
The Russians tried it in '47.
You can't say these things.
I'm going to say them tomorrow.
So, you just saw the flash, brighter than 1,000 suns, prettier than any firework, and universally recognized as the international signal for your day just got significantly worse. First off, congratulations. If you're seeing the flash and not currently vaporizing into carbon shadow on the sidewalk, you've survived the easy part. The blast wave is coming, sure, but that's just win with an attitude. The real problem, the thing that turns survivors into statistics, is what comes next. The sky is about to vomit radioactive sand all over your neighborhood. Welcome to the apocalypse. Stop screaming, you're wasting oxygen. Here is how you survive the end of the world using physics, cowardice, and a mattress. Step 1. Embrace the dirt. If you see the flash, do not stand there admiring the mushroom cloud like a tourist. You have seconds before the shockwave arrives. Drop. Face down. Hands under your body to protect them from the heat. Open your mouth slightly. I know you look ridiculous, but an open mouth helps equalize pressure so your eardrums don't pop like cheap balloons. Once the glass stops shattering and the car alarms start wailing, you have a choice. Most people will run to their cars. Those people are about to die in a traffic jam made of melted rubber and panic. You are not going to do that. You have about 15 to 20 minutes before the fallout. The radioactive dust starts raining down. That is your sprint window. Step 2. Build a fort of cowardice. You don't need a billion-dollar government bunker. You need mass. Concrete, brick, dirt, books, water. Radiation is lazy. It hates going through heavy stuff. Get inside the nearest sturdy building. Go to the center, not the window seat. Windows are just holes waiting to let the spicy air in. You want to put as much material between you and the outside world as possible. A basement is good. A sub-basement is better. The middle of a parking garage is a palace. If you're stuck in a house, build a fortress. Drag mattresses, bookcases, and that ugly solid oak table your aunt gave you into the center of the room. Pile it up. You are building a cave. Get inside. This isn't the time for dignity, it's the time for density. Every inch of concrete, every book, every layer of junk cuts the radiation in half. You're literally hiding behind your possessions. Step 3. The spicy sand. Here is the science lesson that will save your skin. Fallout isn't a magic green gas. It's dirt, it's dust, and debris that got sucked up, cooked in a nuclear fireball, and is now falling back down. It looks like sand, ash, or grit. If it touches you, it burns you. If you breathe it, you cook from the inside out. If you were outside when the dust started falling, strip. Take off your outer layer of clothes gently. Don't shake them like you're at a disco, or you'll just fling radiation into the air. Put the clothes in a bag, seal the bag, and throw it as far away from you as physically possible. Wash your skin with soap and water. Blow your nose, clean your ears, and listen closely. Do not use hair conditioner. Shampoo is fine, soap is fine, but conditioner binds to your hair shafts. It acts like glue for radioactive dust. If you condition your hair today, you are basically laminating death onto your head. Do not be the person who survives a nuke only to die because they wanted silky smooth hair. Step 4. The boring waiting game. Now comes the hardest part. You sit there. The movies tell you to grab a shotgun and fight mutants. Reality tells you to sit in your mattress fort and pee in a bucket. The first 24 hours are critical. The radiation levels drop by 50% in just 7 hours. In 48 hours, it's down to 1%. This is the 7-10 rule of nuclear physics. Time is your best weapon. While your neighbors are running around outside trying to loot a Best Buy in a radioactive storm, you are sitting still, eating cold beans, and letting physics kill the radiation for you. Do not drink the tap water. The treatment plants are gone. Do not eat food from the garden. Stick to the cans, stick to the bottled water. Step 5. The new normal. After 3 days, the air outside is still dangerous, but it's not instant death anymore. You can emerge, but look at the world differently. Smooth surfaces are safer. Rain washes the dust off. Rough surfaces, grass and trees, are traps. They hold the dust. You made it. You didn't win a prize, and the internet is definitely down, but you're breathing. You survived because you respected the physics, you ditched the conditioner, and you knew that in a world gone mad, the smartest thing you can be is a coward hiding under a pile of books. Now, go check if your can opener still works.
Now, why are they showing that? Because Jesus is coming, and this is their plan.